Another day with razor close margins, and again, we go 1-1 and pick up the loss. AD sneaks more than the number. KD gets there barely as well. I think what we got on Monday and Tuesday is the proper outcome. They were dangerously close across the board. We should split. I wish we got lucky, but we didn't. And that's going to happen from time to time. I'm cool with it. It's not a big deal. I just like winning more. It's way more fun. And I'm way more excited for today. Honestly, it's hard with just 2 games on the slate. There are significantly less plays for you to be able to grab, which means that you're probably playing slightly worse options. Not trying to make excuses, that's just what it is. But today we've got 11 games, and I've got 2 plays for you right off the bat that I'm feeling good about. We need to go 2-1 over these next 3 days to lock in another profitable week. We have been profitable every single week of the NBA season so far, and I don't want to change that now. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engelman, and then do this if you are looking for more plays on the Pick'em sites. You can see it on the screen right now. Link is in the description. Sign up for OddsShopper. I promise you guys, this is what you're looking for. One, if you're in the sports betting space, you can shop around your lines for sides and totals and player props and team props, all that stuff. Take a market-based approach to beating the books. We take the sharpest books, we massage those lines a little bit, and we can then apply them to everybody else and get the best possible line at the best book. You're a button click away from getting there. Plenty of promos and bonuses available for some of those books as well. And you can do this for the pick'em side for, in this case, PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper as well. So if you're in a legal state, OddsShopper is going to be great for you for putting in just general bets. If you're in a pick'em state, though, you don't have to stop there. I use it for pick'em, and on a day like today, with 11 games, you can get a ton of plays just via OddsShopper. $15 a week. No reason not to check it out. Link in the description. Alrighty, first one up for me today is going to be more than 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Tobias Harris. This game tips off at 7 o'clock. Philly taking on the Washington Wizards. We're in Washington. So in theory, that makes this matchup slightly more competitive. Your home team is just always going to be a little bit better than the road team. And we get a team that's terrible defensively and plays incredibly fast. This is a great spot for Harris. Now, Kelly Oubre is going to be working his way back. There are some shots that are going to get taken away. I don't think Oubre is just immediately stepping into 30-something minutes coming back from this injury. So I think we're still getting 35, 36 minutes out of Tobias Harris in a role that looks great against a crappy Wizards team. I got him at 27.4. The line is 24.5. So we are going more for Tobias Harris. And then at 7:30, we are going less than 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Mikal Bridges. Now, this matchup on paper is great for Brooklyn, and Bridges plays a ton of minutes. I got him in for 36. They're taking on an Atlanta team that isn't very good defensively and plays at an incredibly fast pace. Normally, this would look great, and it does, in theory, look great for Bridges. But there's one factor that it doesn't seem like is being taken into account for what this line is set at today. And that is because Cam Thomas is now back, and he played 37 minutes their last time out. Whether he's starting today because he can play those minutes or still playing somewhere around 30 minutes, he takes a lot of shots. Cam Thomas has a 31% usage rate on the year. Him being back in comparison to when he was out with the sprained ankle is night and day for the shots being taken for this Brooklyn Nets team. It probably takes Spencer Dinwiddie a little bit to cede some of that control back to Cam Thomas. Bridges is obviously going to have a little bit of a different mechanism to getting the ball when 30% of the possessions are going to Cam Thomas. And I think the line is a little too high for it. It's set at 34.5. I have Mikal Bridges at 32. So as I look at it, we are going less than 34.5 to Mikal Bridges. And there you have it, folks. Tobias Harris, more than 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Mikal Bridges, less than 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This is the way that we right the ship We get rid of those 2 losses from Monday and Tuesday, and we get back to our winning ways because I don't want to have to go Thursday win, Friday win to pick up the profitable week. Thank you guys for sticking with me. We're not going anywhere. We will be here the entire NBA season. Are we going to have a non-profitable week at some point? We are, but we're not starting this week.